I get a lot of guys that are asking me all the time, hey Dustin, what's the best tip you got for control? What's the best drill that you have? And there are some drills that you can do for command. There are some things that you can do to improve those things. But the very first thing that comes to mind, from a drill-oriented standpoint is, how are you playing catch? There's a lot of guys that just don't pay attention to how they're playing catch. They don't seem to play catch with a purpose. They don't really seem to focus on what you should be focusing on when you're playing catch. When you first pick up the ball and you're 10 feet away, your focus isn't lighting up your partner. Your focus should be trying to hit the target. Your focus should be trying to hit the target at 10 feet, 20 feet, 40 feet, 60 feet. And it just seems like whenever I watch a guy play catch, if it's not a professional, if it's somebody who's just, unless somebody's been coached up, with how they're doing it, it just seems like they're not focused on the glove. They're not focused intently on what they're trying to execute, even when they're playing catch. Throwing the baseball and pitching is all about location. From the very first time you pick up the ball and you start playing catch with it, you should be trying to execute hitting the target. So if you don't do that when you play catch, it's never going to translate when you're pitching. It's never going to translate in the bullpen. It's not going to translate in the game. All right? So, from a generic standpoint, the best thing that you can do, the best drill I have is be more aware of what you're doing when you play catch. And pick up your target. If your partner's not giving you a target, ask him to. Center, typically shirts got these emblems on the center of the chest. Pick up something on the chest and light it up, and try to hold yourself accountable on some number counts, 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Put pressure on yourself to do it in just the easy setting of getting loose and playing catch. That's probably the best thing I can tell a guy that's struggling with it to start. That's the best thing you can do to start, is just be more aware and evaluate how you're getting loose and how you are playing catch with the baseball every day.